So all even at 7 now
no,
as
right?
they kick it away.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I know, right? It's crazy now, boy. Back in the day, boy, you can cough. Didn't nobody say nothing. Now, boy, you cough too many times. You cough too many times. Boy, they looking at you crazy. Hey, on the real, don't let your kids start coughing and sneezing. They're like, oh, you gotta get them up out of here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. This is the Oklahoma State alone, Chris Carson. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Put him down persona.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Put him down persona.
He's taken down. Vince Beagle with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
We ain't got time, y'all. It's a number game.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Number game, y'all.
Pressure
it's
too
a number
great,
game, y'all.
and he goes down
get
once
him off
more.
There. Let's get him off there, y'all. It's
Vince
over.
Beagle. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
He never stood a chance.
This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Kansas City. You can't use the Seahawks no more. Yeah, I'm going to make you go through the whole 32 teams.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Like I told Cole,
so what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
I know you. Down there, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush.
No,
they've been able to get home,
y'all call me
and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
19. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Check.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught, block it. And some room to roam now. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Wilson will throw again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Taco Charlton gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Raekwon McMillan. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Really in a hole here. 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Go.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase.
He's got Daly. The 40. He's at the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. 1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting up,
and down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked.
At least
Well, they
one.
tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Who knows?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
It's over.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half.
You better go get with Fred. You better go get somebody. You better go get John Madden.
Without the ball,
Devontae Park ain't anything you can do about it.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Fitzpatrick. Wilson's got it complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
You get the sticks in, you get beat down like you get beat down. You heard what Debo told that Pops.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
Too much shaking. You trying to shake.
To make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
You know what I know.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Somebody get play. Get picked. That's what it is.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Ooh.
It's caught inside the 25.
Hey, don't celebrate in my end zone. Do not celebrate in my end zone.
DK Metcalf.
Okay.
55
all right,
yards.
Then you gotta walk off.
As they're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will shave one more off this lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I know they're going to make it close, though.
Right there.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Balaj.
Oh, man.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. Short throw to Disley. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
What you mean,
he was
that
trying
pressure?
to force it in there on
What you
3rd
mean?
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
55, Mark, 55. Go. Diva.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Going for Met. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. Got his man, it's Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick.
Ooh, touchdown. I should have waited. Oh, look at the. Oh, if you can see that play, you know it's a touchdown. Look at that route.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Balaj. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down.
He's speaking like he's angry.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Is
Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
There's no glory.
Go ahead. Switch. Left. 54.
4th down, Fitzpatrick. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Calling out my plays in the background.
About not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game against Indianapolis on the road? Everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Let's go, D.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 87 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch. Kill. Hey, pick your game up.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's got his man. It's Williams. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Laird. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, you was hoping
They
for
took their
it,
shot for the
you
end
was
zone.
hoping.
Almost cost him.
You was
And he made the
hoping
right
for
play
it.
there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
They find some open field here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Get off the field, defense. Hey, one set. Left.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ezekiel Ansah in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
54. PPP. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. PPP. I got you. Hey, watch it. Go.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Yeah, I did.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Carson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is Carson, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
This is how he win his games, y'all. It's always slow. I'm blowing his beat out. I'm blowing him out, man. No point.
Alert. Check 55 to mine.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Taco Charlton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So the victory here for Seattle.